best of luck. She's one of the biggest pop stars in the world, and after a short time off the music scene, Britney Spears is back.
With her highly anticipated 8th album on the way and her forthcoming Las Vegas residency already grabbing the headlines, Alison caught up with the global star when she was in the UK last week.
She started out as a little girl from Louisiana with one big ambition. And now, 15 years on and over 100 million album sales later, Britney Spears is back with one almighty bang. Now, me and Brit were no strangers. In fact, we're old friends. We first met 10 years ago when she was a young pop princess, then several years later as a femme fatale. And today we catch up as she unleashes the showgirl within. This is Alison meets Britney Part 3. Britney, it's so good to see you again, back in London.
Yes.
How are you finding it?
I love it. I love London. Every time I come here, it's so exciting.
The last time I saw you, you were trying to master your English accent.
Yes.
How are you getting on?
I'm getting on a little bit better this time. I would say I'm doing a little bit better.
It's really Londony, actually. That's not bad.
So good.
I think it's great.
Well, thank you.
And also, I've been reading your Twitter. You were talking about Coronation Street.
Yes.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Really?
I watch it all the time. It's really good.
And you were saying that you'd missed an episode. Just to tell you, David is the father.
Oh, really?
Obviously, new album. It's called Britney Jean.
Yes.
How's it gone? Tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind it.
Well, you know, I wanted to do something that was a little more personal for my fans because, you know, I've went through a lot this year. I just wanted to be able to share those personal moments with them.
You have, it's the first album you've actually co-written.
Yes.
How did you find that?
Fun, like so much fun. The producer that co-produced the album with me, his name's Will I Am.
Bring the action.
Everybody knows Will I Am.
I love
but
Will I Am.
he's so much fun to be with, and in the studio we would just like throw out anything and see what we, you know, or put our heads together, and it was just like a scientific experiment. It was really cool.
He's off the wall, isn't he?
He is off the wall. He's like a little kid. He's like a little kid genius. He's like da-da-da-da-da-da. He's so excitable, and he gets you like, you know, pumped, and he's really cool.
Obviously, you have gone through a breakup this year. Is that reflected in this album?
Yeah, actually, I mean, it was a hard breakup, but it wasn't one of my hardest breakups. But I definitely had some things to say in my album about it, so you'll see.
What about a favourite tune on this album?
I like Perfume. I think it's my favourite song.
Talking of perfume, I've got your perfume. I'm actually wearing you today.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm totally wearing my perfume. Thank you.
Okay, so the first single is called Work Bitch, but obviously this is a daytime TV programme, so we're going to call it Work B. Is that right for you?
Yes.
Explain that new tune.
Well, it's I think it's throwing back to my gay fans. I love my gay fans, and they are always wanting like some sort of term of endearment, you know, a street slang that they use, and that is the street slang work beep. So that's kind of the idea behind it.
The new single and album aren't the only things keeping Brit busy. She's just recently announced that she's following in the footsteps of Elton John and Celine Dion and heading to Vegas, baby. She'll be taking up a 2-year residency at the Planet Hollywood Resort where she'll perform 100 shows. Vegas. Hello. You announced it in such style. Tell me a little bit about that announcement, the launch.
Oh my God, the announcement was really overwhelming for me. Like, I was so excited and so stoked about doing it, but I'm in the helicopter for an hour and I'm up there and we can't land because we're trying to zoom in on the shot of all of the girls, and I just got really like seasick, like
really?
Yeah, I got really sick and nauseated because the helicopter kept dropping and dropping. So then finally we landed and I was like, oh my God, this is a horrible experience. Oh my God. I was petrified. It was really, really scary.
Maybe you've got travel sickness.
Yeah, it was really scary.
How are you going to prepare for this vocally and physically?
Well, I have a vocal coach that I work with weekly, and then I have, I have training rehearsals like 3 to 4 hours a day. So I have a lot of work ahead of me.
I wish I could come on tour with you because I need to train this body out, babes.
I know, we could do it together.
We need to do it together.
Yes.
Check this out. This is the best part right here.
Tell me about your boys, because I watched them on the Ooh La La video for the Smurfs, and they are the cutest little boys ever.
Hi, Mom.
Are they gonna make a debut on stage in Vegas, maybe?
Who knows? Maybe in the summertime when they're not in school, we would get them a little part and see. I don't know if... I know Jaden would probably do it, but I don't know about Preston. He gets a little shy when he gets around cameras.
Really?
Yeah.
So cute. Obviously, the first time I met you, I wanted to be one of your backing dancers. And you said no. Wasn't happy about that. And then the second time I met you, I asked if I could be a choreographer. You weren't having none of it. Now, I'm being serious now. I'm not even joking. We're going to Vegas. Can I be, please, one of your showgirls? Can't you see it?
I can't. That's just so beautiful. I think you can be a showgirl.
Now, I've got a little bit of a game for you. Are you up for it? So this wheel, it's got a picture of you. You're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to take off a piece.
Okay.
And then it's going to reveal one of your songs.
Okay.
Do you think you're going to remember them?
Yes.
Okay, let's spin the wheel. Peel it off.
Circus.
Yes. Go on, carry on. I might have to stop it. Yeah. Okay, it's a guy with a banging body. He looks quite tough. Quite strong, doesn't he?
Stronger?
Bingo. Spin the wheel. You're quite good at this. Okay, this looks interesting. So we've got music, we've got a picture of you, and a versus sign.
A versus sign?
A versus. So you versus...
Me against the music?
Me against the music. Let's move on. It's a little girl and a big girl.
Not a girl, not yet a woman.
Yeah!
Not a girl. Not yet a woman.
And the last one. There you are.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yes!
I like that wheel. That was cool.
Clearly no expense spared on the game, guys. Well, I have a ticket to Vegas to pay for, don't I? Britney's new album, Britney Jean, is out on the 2nd of December, and her Piece of Me Vegas show starts straight after Christmas on the 27th, which gives me just enough time to get into shape for my showgirl debut. Now, Britney, are you sure I can star in your new show?
You could be a showgirl, I promise.
Oh my God, this is it. I'm going to Vegas. Laters!
Viva Las Vegas!